Welcome to Fitz-Live, back once again with our cooking series, and what I'm going to prepare for you today is my homemade chili. We already have the ingredients ready. You can get any kind of chili beans that you would like, mild or hot. I always like to add stewed tomatoes. They taste real good in chili, and also chili, what they call those green chilies and tomato dice, or rotel. My seasonings are just regular black pepper, onion powder, garlic salt, and I have some more chili powder. I also add 2 packs of original seasoning chili mix, hot and original. And a pound of ground beef. I put like a cut up half a small onion. And I only use a pound ground beef, which I bought in a little packet here, busting open. Comes frozen, still good. Leave my heat off, but we have a good, unless you got a good non-stick pan, which we do here. It doesn't stick at all, but people rarely know that if you put meat in a same temperature cool pan as the meat is, it rarely sticks it up. Put my ground beef here, start it up. We have a gas grill and I'll cook it on around 8, which is probably like high. Right at medium high. While that's cooking, I'll add my canned items. Stewed tomatoes. See that? That looks good there. I add some beans here. I add all the juices because I like it like that, so I don't have to add a lot of water to my dish here. Gives a good flavor. And that's that. You can take one of these, you know, you season the meat with it, but I always take one. I usually always take the hot and add it to the canned for the canned ingredients. Quick and easy meal to make. Got my spoon here. A short spoon is what I like. Just mix it up with powder. Turn this on. I say low for right now. While the ground beef is browning. Make sure you cut on the right eye. If you're at the grocery, you could probably get them to ground your meat while you're there, because they have different ways to ground the meat. They can ground it in bigger chunks. It's called, you know, chili ready, because I used to work in the meat department, so I do have a little background in the meats. While this is browning here, I like to let it get almost done before I add like my onions, things like that, and season it, because what we're using here is like regular ground, 75 whatever percent, and it has a lot of fat in it, so I drain that off, put it back on the eye, and then I have my ingredients. Back with Fitz-Live and the chili cooking. Right here you can see that I've browned my ground beef. I've drained it twice and it's the brown time, so now I'll add my onions. I never measure anything. It's just to my liking how it looks. It ends up tasting pretty good though. Garlic salt. I may not add salt to this because usually everything that I add, you know, garlic salt has salt in it, so you really don't need it. And onion powder. I know it's a lot, but it is great. Wish you could smell this right now. Like what's his name, Emerald said, you know, wish you had smell of it. We'll turn this to low so we can let these onions kind of saute a bit with the meat. Excuse me. Now I add my original chili mix. What I'll do here is just sprinkle it all about here. Kept one of my cans here. That's why I say I don't like to add a lot of water, but I'll take a half a cup or half a can of water and add to this. And why I do this is just to make sure that chili mix is evenly distributed in the meat. I'll turn this up a bit and I'll bring this to a boil. And over here, as you can see, while I was simmering, I added butter. Why I add butter? Just my little niche. It gives like a little rich taste. You know, some people don't do it, but it tastes great. Try it. After this comes to a boil, we'll transfer this over to the pot. It's almost like you're making the gravy. Ooh, I wish you could smell it. It's so delicious. It's kind of like cooking down a bit. Off. Now we're going to add this to our pot here. Just make sure you get all the ingredients. You don't want to leave none of that good stuff. What we'll do here is mix this up.
Could we eat this right now?
Yes, you could eat this right now, but I prefer, like I said, I'll bring this to a boil also. Probably boil for a couple, less than a minute, and then I'll simmer it. You can anywhere simmer it from at least 30 minutes to an hour. I prefer an hour. Some people just can't wait, but I do prefer an hour. And then voila, you have homemade chili.
Do your kids wait an hour?